Hi, this is Connie, and welcome to RedHorse. I'd like to talk about printing and exporting grids in RedHorse. We've seen in several other videos how to customize the grids and turn them into a reporting engine. That feature is a very powerful part of RedHorse, especially when you can then print the data you see in the grid or export it to Excel. That's what I'll be showing you now. I do recommend you watch our other videos on customizing the grids and saving grid layouts to make the best use of what you'll learn in this video. First, we want to create a view or layout of a grid, or select a saved view. In essence, prepare our report. I have a saved view of quotes here. You can see it's called All Sold Quotes. In this grid, I've used some basic customization to turn columns on and off and to order them the way I'd like to see them. I've also used an advanced customization option with the icons so that I can see a grand total of all the quotes that I see in the grid. Printing and exporting to Excel are found in the Options area. First, we'll use the Print button. When we select Print, we see a preview of our report. We can then, from our print preview, click the print button and it will print to our default printer. We have Snagit Editor set as our default printer here, and you can see the report printed out to Snagit Editor. The other option we have is to export to Excel. When I click the Excel button, it will ask me a file name and where to save the report. When I click Save and Close, Excel will open with my data saved in an Excel spreadsheet. You can see that I have the same layout in Excel as I find in RedHorse in the grid. I've got my columns in the same order, I've got my headers, and at the bottom I have my grand summaries. If we have a report with a group by, this also goes to Excel. I'm going to temporarily modify this, and we're going to look at quotes by user, and I'm going to send that to Excel. When we see that in Excel, we can see a plus next to each group by, just like we did in RedHorse, and we can click it and show us the quotes by user. Remember that if a field is not visible in the grid, it will also not be sent to Excel or to the printer. Your administrator has the ability to turn either or both of these buttons off for different users or user groups. If you don't see either of these buttons, Print or Excel, then they've been turned off for your login. Another area that you can export to Excel is from the search window. Using the search button in the main toolbar, we can search for a set of contacts. Then use the Actions menu, Send to Excel. We'll give it a file name, and then it will open in Excel for us. Another place to export, if we click on Filters and Groups, which may be in your main toolbar, in this login we have this available from the drawer. Each of the tabs here give us access to exporting to Excel. If we select a filter and edit it and test, we have our results. Then we can select our results, use the Actions menu, and send to Excel. Same thing with groups and affiliations. We edit our group, we have our results, Actions, send to Excel. Finally, our SQL and full text search also have an Excel button. We pick a query, we run it, we have our results, and we have an Excel button. Same thing with full text search. We look for a string, we find our results, and then we can export to Excel. Your administrator has the ability to turn on and off the different tabs available in the Queries and Groups window. You may not see all of these tabs with your login. If you don't see some, then they've been turned off. That's printing and exporting grids in RedHorse. Thanks for watching.